So we're up and running. Gravenberg. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Mateta, merits a mention. OK, he's not going to go full pelt down the flank, but if you put him in a system where he's well supported, allowing him to do his little link-ups and those quick bursts inside the box, and he can be incredibly effective. He has proven himself capable in one-on-ones as well, which often gets him into those smart positions.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Mateta. Mitchell. Shot a goal! And shifted it to the flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good run down the left. Hughes. And the counter is on. And it's Munoz. Threads one in, and he's onside. He's found a way through. That is a crunching tackle. Gakpo. Can he spark a counter here? He's a sharp little ball here. In towards the backs. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Vitz. Mohamed Salah. Still goalless at the moment. Mitchell. Crystal Palace finding their passes. And it's Mitchell. Knocks it into space. Pino's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dink through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Always onto this. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. McAllister. That has not gone well. Driving forward. And here's Gakpo. Nicely weighted ball. Gakpo with the cross. He's having a go. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Van Dijk. Kerkesh. Now it's Mohamed Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. He's through here. Just the keeper to beat! Mateta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Goal! After 34 minutes is number 18.
Crystal Palace have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Jeremy Pino.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out to the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Frimpong was in no mood for any of that.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Kamada. He's got away. Bullish header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, this looks sharp. McAllister. Gakpo. Mateta.
Proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he...
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'm
Well,
afraid to
obviously
tell you
things
that
are
we're
not good,
expecting
Peter.
traffic
It
to be heavy
seems the
after the
team were
final
just a
whistle
bit
today.
too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Frimpong gets into some space. And this is Mohammed. And the shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Frimpong. And it's Salah. Frimpong receives it in a good position here. Turns and goes back. Looking for the run. And it's been played through. Great ball and he's in here. Decent chance! They've done it! Into the lead once more. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
After 56 minutes is number 18, Kamada.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Frimpong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Wirtz. Wirtz! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
514.
Nicely intercepted. Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. Picked out, takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Now it's Pino. Hughes. Wharton.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get through. He's got tall. Gravenberg. And now they can spring out of defence. Konate. And it's Salah. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gravenberg. Frimpong hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Wirtz. Now there's a fine ball. Look at this. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's tidy.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Mateta. And here's Kamada. Kamada!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he shoots! He scores! And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 10.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ekitike! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Crystal Palace making consecutive changes
Coming
here.
on the field
Well, his stamina
is
was called into question
number
then, but there's
55.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Richards. Munoz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 5 minutes
Mitchell.
added time.
And he's being shifted off it. Salah. Well, this is surely their last chance. Wirtz. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short. He's in a great position here. And the finish! He's had a shot! Jeremy Pino. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Gakpo. And it's Frimpong. McAllister. Richards. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter
And
Drury,
a quick
and
announcement for the
my
benefit of
co-commentator
anybody who
Jim
has found
Beglin.
himself a
A
little
very
lost
good evening
today.
to you all.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.